When I got there, unfortunately, it was the worst case scenario. We learned that one of our employees had been killed. And that was the toughest day I've ever had.
TIP was called to support the employees of K&D Services following the death of one of their coworkers, Marty.
When an employee dies at work, that's another one of those traumatic calls because there's so many people affected.
Marty was here a lot. We all knew him. He was a good guy. Everybody liked him. He was a friend.
Brooks and Carol Walton they were the owners of the company, had called all of the company together, the employees, and it was pretty solemn.
Some of these folks were spot-on witnesses to the tragedy, and they were really struggling a lot. How challenging that would be to see an event occur where somebody is impacted by a vehicle in such a way that they're instantly killed.
It was important to us that they felt they had all the support they could get from the ownership of the company. It really starts at the top.
For me personally, I needed to talk to somebody. I just needed to. And they were there for me and my team.
And what K&D Services was able to do was not only honor this gentleman that worked for them, but to honor every employee there by showing them how much they care and put aside the bottom line, and it was all about the care and concern of their employees.
And they were very flexible in allowing employees to shift their hours or even to move into a little bit of a different position that was easier for them during that time where they were so affected.
We had a memorial service here about 2 weeks later, and some of the TIP volunteers were here for that.
My commitment, our commitment to the gentleman who passed away, his widow, is that we are committed to turning this tragedy into a triumph. And by so doing, we are going to just enhance more safety in the world.
All I can think about every day is how can I make an impact so this never ever happens again.
So it didn't just go away. There wasn't like a period at the end of the sentence. They continue to remember this man and to keep remembering him. And for this reason, TIP would like to honor and recognize Carol and Brooks Walton, the owners of K&D Services, with the Good Samaritan Award.